Thank you for joining Game Gumshoes. This is Chris, and this is the haul for May 4th. And it's a very small haul, mostly because one of my games cost about $10 this time. Thankfully, one of my games was free, so it kind of balances out a little bit. The game that cost me is not technically a game. It's actually an accessory to a game. There's actually a game out there called Zombies. Now, as you can see, I went to Rock and Rooster so I could get my rocker points. But this is a bag of clowns. They're not just any clowns. These are zombie clowns. The little baggies they sell like this actually have two separate types of clowns in it. So you get 25 of each clown. They also sell a Babe's bag as well as a hero bag. Or no, sorry, glow-in-the-dark zombies. So if you need extra zombies for your zombie game, you know, pick them up at your local game store. As I have a tendency to mention, used bookstores are great places to find role-playing game accessories. In this particular instance, I went to my local half-price books and got Rift's World Book, Vampire Kingdoms, as one of them, and also Atlantis. And this is book 2 in their World's Book series. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons has Greyhawk and Dragonlance and things like that. Well, Rifts has these individual world books. Hopefully I can give you a review on those. I'm going to head back out there because I know they've got like 4 or 5 other books I want to pick up. The next game is one I picked up for $1. And it's a word game by the makers of Scrabble. And it's called Grapple. Now, it appears to be Scrabble, but without a board. But until I actually sit down with the rules and determine whether or not it is, I'll leave that up for you to research, or you can contact me. It does have the rules in it, so I would be able to tell you. But I'll get around to playing that eventually. It's missing a few tiles, and I'll have to make do. Last game. It's called The Bug Game. My child, she's known as Kid Gumshoe, actually brought this home for me from school. She earns points at school, and they do a little shopping, and she was like, "Ooh, game! Must get this for Dad." So it's The Bug Game. It's a little matching game. It has 2 different sets of rules in it, so you can do a memory style game with it, or you can just do a matchup depending on what age child you're dealing with. Now, this particular game was from Ampersand Press, so you know, keep an eye on it. It's good for little kids. I want to thank you for joining us, and also if you have any questions about any of the games you've seen, if you're in the Cincinnati area and you want to play some games, just feel free to drop us a line on the website, on the Facebook website, or just call the number that's on the website. If you do call, though, please leave a message, and I will get back with you. Thank you very much for joining us.